Hey y'all, what's up? This is Rosie, and I was just sitting here thinking about the Charlie Brown holiday specials, which were a touchstone of Gen X nostalgia. The first one that came out was Charlie Brown Christmas in 1965, the second one was The Great Pumpkin in 1966, and a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving in 1973. So, yeah, touchstone of Gen X nostalgia. Um, every year that they came on network television, I would find out what channel they would come on. It was usually CBS, at least for a while. I'm not sure if it ever came on any other channel, but um, I would figure out what channel it was going to come on, and then my cousins and I would watch it when we were kids. And then as I grew up, of course, I didn't have time when I had a job. I would forget about it. And unless I just caught it by chance, I wouldn't watch it. But I shared those cartoons with my children as they started growing up, and then it just became like a tradition every year to watch it. The last time I got to watch a Charlie Brown holiday special on network television was when Apple was kind enough to let it play on PBS one year. I can't remember if they did that for all of the holiday specials that year or just the Great Pumpkin, but it was like when I found out that Apple Plus bought the rights to it, I was so let down and I was so hurt because I felt like they stole something from us, not just Gen X, but all of us, because it was a holiday thing. Boomers liked it too. They would sit down with their kids and they would watch it and they would laugh about it because I'm pretty sure that Charles Schultz's Peanuts characters were something that they grew up with. I loved the characters because they kind of felt real. And then when I found out that not only did real children play those voices, but they were based on children that he knew and children that his kids grew up with, children that he grew up with, they were based around that. It made it even more appealing to me. So I miss that. I haven't really had respect for Apple since then, honestly. I know that they did it for money. They did it for money, and I can't remember if they charge people to watch that or not, but you still have to have Apple Plus to watch it, and I don't. And I'm not willing to stream Apple Plus for a short amount of time just to watch those three cartoons. And so I have them on DVD, but I need to get a DVD player. The one on my computer isn't acting right anymore, unfortunately. So I'll have to miss it this year. I got to watch the stuff last year, but I won't get to do it this year. But yeah, that was just a touchstone. And then they would come out with different holiday specials. The Valentine's, I think they did one for Valentine's Day. They did one for Easter. They did other Christmas specials, but the other Christmas specials didn't hit quite as hard, and they didn't touch the heart like the first one did in 1965. That one is the one that most people remember. That's the one that most people grew up with, and that's the one that most people miss. The ones who have Apple Plus, I guess kudos to you if you still stream it and if you watch it that way. When I get a DVD player that will work with my smart TV, then I'll get to watch it again. But until then, I have to miss it, sadly. But yeah, I was just thinking about that because I remember my first stuffed animal was Snoopy. So I've had a soft spot for Charlie Brown since I was a very, very little little toddler. And to not have those holiday specials, it feels like something is off. Um, it doesn't feel like Halloween until that Halloween special plays. It doesn't feel like Thanksgiving until I can see that Thanksgiving special. It doesn't really feel like Christmas until I play that Christmas special. And I mean, it's sad, but it's true. It's kind of like how when you don't hear um, Christmas music around the holidays, even though some people are annoyed by it, they have to admit it kind of brings that little bit of something, that little tingle, that just that anticipation of the holiday to you. No matter how hard you try to deny it, it's there. Even if you hate the holidays, that tingle is there. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna miss watching it this year. And then I'm going to, as soon as I can, look for a DVD player that will either hook up to my television or to my computer, because I used to have one of those that you could hook up to a computer and watch it that way. But I don't have it anymore. I lost it a very long time ago. So I'm going to try to find an external DVD player and hopefully get to watch those specials next year. But yeah, that's what was on my mind. And I'm wondering, just what role did Charlie Brown play in your lives growing up? Did you love the holiday specials like I did? And how did it feel when Apple Plus bought them for you? Did you get Apple Plus just so you could watch those holiday specials? Do you have Apple Plus now? Are you going to get Apple Plus? Tell me in the comments. I'm nosy. I'm curious. I just want to know. But I'm going to go. I have nothing else to say. You'll find my Cash App, PayPal, and GoFundMe links in the description if you would consider helping me out. I would appreciate it a lot, and thank you in advance. If you want to be a part of the tribe, hit the subscribe button no matter what generation you are from. I would be so glad to have you. Thank you for wasting time with me. I love you so much for it. Hope to see y'all on the next one. Bye for now.